Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to this Tikka event. My name is Kari Harila, and I'm the director of the Rifle Business Unit at SACO. We have some really exciting news to tell you about our Tikka. First, a few words about our branding. Last year, we made a total renewal of the brand. We changed the logo and we changed the slogan as well. I doubt that there are many people who remember how the old Tikka logo looks like. So we asked our consumers why Tikka is so popular, why people buy it, and the most common answer was that the price and value of Tikka is really good. It's the best rifle you can buy at that price. So it's second to none. And now we will show you how deep we can go in that being second to none. Welcome on a journey to the world of Tikka. Now we show you the Tikka video.
Nature always has the upper hand. You aren't as fast as the animals. Or see as far and clear as they do. The animal smells you and hears you before you even know they're there. You have to learn their ways. You have to outthink the animal you're hunting by knowing where they come from and anticipate where they are going. You can do everything right and still fail. Even the best hunter can end up empty-handed. But you're the hunter. There's something you can do. You can never give up. Those who succeed never turn back. You can keep going. You can create the right place and the right time. Because you know what every Tikka shooter knows. You can trust your rifle. You can be confident it will handle the same forces that you can. Whatever the situation or circumstance, all you have to do is concentrate on your shot. Because your Tikka rifle is an ultimate tool for accuracy. Tikka, second to none.
Tikka T3 was launched in 2003 and it has been a really strong seller all these years. The sales have been increasing all the time and close to 1 million Tikkas have been sold. So that's a big number. What we are going to do now will be the biggest launch in a decade. The mystery of X. X symbolizes multiple new improvements, identifies a new generation, means the new era of accuracy. X is the symbol for the new T3x rifle series. As being such a strong seller, T3, we didn't have to really do anything about it, but we wanted to. We wanted to improve it still, make it even better rifle. So we asked our consumers, how can we do it? How can we improve the rifle and still keep the same price point? And our product manager, Mika Tamminen, will show you how we did it.
Thank you, Kari. It's great to see again so many of you in here, and I warmly welcome you to the SACO booth and of course to the IWA 2016. Before I go into the details of the actual product and what kind of changes we did, I want to talk about the backgrounds. As Kari already mentioned, we listened very carefully of the consumers. We launched the T3 in 2003, and all that time we have listened very carefully how our product is performing, what we need to do to improve it. And it was very big point that we do not make any big changes that would change the backward compatibility of the existing rifle, because there is so many vast amount of accessories already for the T3. We wanted to keep in the T3x the same compatibility. Also, with the new improvements, we aimed to increase the value without changing the placement of the product in the market. We didn't want to change the value of the product in a way that we would have to change the pricing. One of the big new things we have is our modular stock. We already had some modularity in the T3. We went and increased it. We have the interchangeable pistol grip. And what that means is we not just want to change the size of the grip, we want to change how you use the rifle. With the more vertical grip, you are more comfortable to shoot on a prone position. We also offer a classic version for those hunters who prefer that. With the vertical one, a great pair is the front widened forend, which gives you a flat bedding, nice, good, solid support when shooting on top of a sandbag or a backpack. We are also planning to add in future new kinds of parts to these interfaces. This gives us whole new opportunities in this rifle line. After the show, I'm gonna show you how to remove and how to add new parts to the Tikka. So we also improved the grip pattern on all the synthetic stocks. We call this in SACO, we call it a symmetrical grip pattern. We studied very carefully how the hand will take the grip. And we changed it so that you wouldn't have to use excessive force to hold your hand on the grip. It is actually changing on the different areas of the grip, what kind of tackiness are you giving in different areas. Also, that same thing goes in the forend of the stock. We did also changes to the wooden models. We changed the style of the grip patterns. We also fine-tuned the elements that gives the grip surface on there to give more grip. New recoil pad. We got some feedback that our T3 recoil pad wasn't on the standard that people are expecting these days. So with material improvements and some internal improvements, we put our T3x recoil pad on the same level with the existing recoil pads on the market. Stock noise reduction. This is very important, that you don't have a sound coming out from the stock if some hard objects are hitting the rear of the stock. You are not scaring the animal away. We filled the stock with the foam material, so you don't have to be worried about that the stock would generate too much noise. Improved bolt shroud. Everybody wants their gun to be metallic. We got the feedback that people want the barreled action to be more metallic. That's why we changed the bolt shroud from synthetic material to metallic. Steel recoil lug. Former model had an aluminum one, and we wanted to add increased strength also on this area. Now with all the biggest calibers that we are offering, you can be safe with this improvement that everything holds onto the place where they should be. Redesigned ejection port. This was mainly done to ease the feed of one cartridge at a time. We've noticed that many sport shooters and shooters in range conditions do not want to fill the magazines every time when they are shooting. They want to shoot one cartridge at a time, so we wanted to help that. Also, it gives us nice, edgier design look for the action. Improved rail attachment. We cleaned the upper part of the action to give it a little bit different design. And then we went and add recoil lug placements and one screw hold to give you more strength when adding rails or accessory scope mounts. This is very important because scopes in these days are getting heavier. They will have more and more, and that will add to weight. And we will have to make sure that everything stays on place. I hope after this show, you'll visit our Tikka.fi website to learn more about the models that we are offering and the caliber range, and get some detailed information about the history of Tikka. With the T3x, we want to show to the world what second to none means. Thank you very much.